You don't own your life. You woke up today. But did you own that moment? No. Life gave it to you for free. No bill. No promise for tomorrow. Just now. The Stoics say, act like you're just visiting. Because that's the truth. This body, one day it won't move. This voice, one day it'll go silent. We live like we'll never die. We fight. We stress. We act like we're in control. But you're not in control of how long you stay. You're only in control of how well you live while you stay. The illusion of ownership. You say, my car, my house, my money. But what happens when the storm comes? What happens when life takes it all? Nothing is really yours. You're just using it, borrowing it. Even your thoughts, they come and go. The Stoics remind us, don't be proud of what you can lose. Be proud of how you live without it. You can't take it with you. So don't let it own you. Borrowed people, borrowed time. Even people, the ones you love, the ones you laugh with, they're not yours either. Life gave you time with them, but not forever. That's why the Stoics say, love them like it's your last day. Hug them like it's your last hug. Speak kindly, because you might not get another chance. Nothing hurts more than thinking you had more time when you didn't. Gratitude comes from knowing it's temporary. Here's the secret. When you realize everything is temporary, you start saying thank you more. You don't need more stuff. You just need more presence. Thank you for the morning sun. Thank you for your breath. Thank you for this moment, right now, because this moment, it's not coming back. That's what makes it special. It's borrowed, so treat it like gold, the power of letting go. When you stop trying to own everything, you finally feel free. You let go of stress. You let go of fear. You let go of pressure. The Stoics didn't cry over what they lost. They smiled for what they had. They lived ready to lose everything because they already knew it was never theirs to begin with. Live like a visitor. Love like it's the last time. So today, don't waste your visit. This isn't forever. Love deeper. Speak softer. Be kinder. You don't need to wait for a wake-up call. This is your wake-up call. Remember, you own nothing, not even time. So while you have it, use it well. You're just borrowing time. So live in a way that when it's time to give it back, you don't regret how you spent it. Even your breath is borrowed. Take a deep breath. In, out. Now, think, did you create that breath? No, it was a gift. Every breath you take is borrowed. One day, you will take your last one, and you won't know it's the last. That's why every breath matters. Don't waste it on anger. Don't waste it on fear. Use it to speak truth. Use it to say, I love you. Use it to live. Because one day it will be gone. Stop holding so tightly. The more you try to hold life, the more it slips through your fingers. People leave. Money fades. Fame dies. Even your memories change. The Stoics teach us to live with open hands. Let life flow in and out. Don't grip too hard. Don't cling to what's leaving. Letting go is not losing. Letting go is trusting. Trusting that life gives and life takes. And both are part of the plan. The guest mindset. Imagine this. You're a guest in a beautiful home. You don't break things. You don't act like you own it. You take care of it. You say thank you. That's how you should treat your life. Your body, take care of it. Your relationships, respect them. Your time, don't waste it. You're a guest here. Live in a way that the world is better because you came. Leave the place cleaner than you found it. Today is a gift you didn't deserve. Did you earn today? Did you buy this sunrise? No, it was given to you. A gift. So why treat it like trash? Why live like you have endless tomorrows? The Stoics say, Memento Mori, remember you must die, not to scare you, but to wake you up. Today is rare. Today is precious. Today is borrowed. So use it like it's the only day you've got. The truth about time. Time is not money. Time is life. And you're spending it every second. But here's the thing. You don't know how much time you have left. Could be years. Could be hours. So don't waste it arguing. Don't waste it scrolling. Don't waste it chasing things that won't matter when you're gone. Spend it on what matters. Peace, love, truth, because time is not yours. You're just borrowing it. Everything fades, even you. Flowers bloom, then they fall. Stars shine, then they burn out. And you? You're no different. That's not sad. That's life. The Stoics remind us. You are part of nature. You're supposed to fade. That's how beauty works. When you know you'll fade, you start to shine brighter while you can. Nothing is promised. That's why it's precious. You are not promised tomorrow. You are not promised next year. You are not even promised your next breath. But that's the magic. Because if everything were promised, you'd stop seeing the beauty. You'd stop saying thank you. You'd stop looking at the stars. You'd stop holding hands like it means something. The Stoics say, look at life as a gift, because it is. Death makes life real. Most people avoid thinking about death, but the Stoics walk with it daily. Why? Because death reminds you what really matters. If you knew you'd die tonight, would you still worry about your phone? Would you still stay angry? Would you still complain? Or would you finally live? That's the point. Death isn't your enemy. It's your mirror. It shows you how to live. The weight of regret. You won't regret what you lost. You'll regret what you wasted. Wasted love. Wasted time. Wasted chances to be kind. The Stoics lived carefully. Not fearfully, but mindfully. They didn't rush. They didn't fake smiles. They didn't hold back, I love you. They lived in a way that left no regret behind. Less is more when life is short. More stuff doesn't mean more joy. More speed doesn't mean more peace. The Stoics lived simple. They believed in less. Less drama. Less wanting. Less noise. Because when life is short, you don't want to carry heavy things. Drop the things that don't matter. Travel light. Live free. Accept the borrowed. Release the broken. What breaks your heart? What have you lost? The Stoics would say, it was never yours to keep. You were just holding it for a while. And when it left, it went back where it came from. That doesn't mean you don't feel pain. It means you understand it. You loved deeply. You lived fully. Now let go gracefully. Prepare to return everything. One day, you'll give everything back. Your name, your voice, your breath, and life will continue without you. That's not dark. That's the truth. So prepare to return everything. Live in a way that when you do, the world will say, that soul lived well. Don't be owned by what you own. Your things should serve you, but most people serve their things. They buy, they hoard, they chase. They forget life isn't about owning. It's about being. The Stoics kept what they needed, not more. They knew a full life has space to breathe, a clear room, a quiet heart, a free mind. Borrowed time means urgent living. When you borrow something, you treat it carefully. You don't waste it. Why not do the same with time? Don't wait for the perfect moment. There is none. Don't wait for life to begin. It already has. You're not promised forever. So live like you mean it. Now, because you're not running out of time. You're just using what was never yours to keep. Even pain is borrowed. Pain doesn't stay forever. It comes. It teaches. Then it leaves. The Stoics knew this. They didn't run from pain. They listened to it because pain is a messenger. It tells you something needs to change. Then, like the wind, it goes. Don't fear pain. Don't hold it too long. Just learn what it came to teach. You don't control when it ends. You don't pick your first breath. And you won't choose your last. So don't pretend you control it all. The Stoics taught, control what you can. Accept what you can't. Worry less. Act wisely. Love deeply. Because you don't control the end. You only control how you live until then. Love without owning. You can't own people. Not their hearts. Not their choices. Not their time. The Stoics loved freely without chains. They didn't say, you are mine. They said, I'm grateful to walk beside you. Love without trying to keep. Love without fear. Let it breathe. Let it be real. Every goodbye is borrowed too. Every time you say goodbye, it could be the last. Don't let that scare you. Let it wake you up. Say goodbye with love, with presence, with your full heart. Because you never know when life will take someone back. So say what needs to be said while you can. Build a legacy, not a life of things. The Stoics didn't care about gold. They cared about virtue, character, wisdom. They didn't ask, how much did you own? They asked, who did you become? Because things break, money fades, but your impact, that stays. Build a life that outlives your body. Your body is alone, not a home. Your body is not who you are. It's a suit you wear for a short time. It changes. It weakens. It ends. But your soul, your choices, that's what counts. Take care of your body, but don't worship it. It's a tool, not the treasure. The richest people borrow time too. Kings, presidents, billionaires, they all die. They all fade. They all borrow time, just like you. So don't envy the rich. Don't chase what they have. Chase truth. Chase peace. Because the richest soul is the one who lived with purpose, not possession. Don't postpone your peace. People say, I'll rest when I'm older. I'll be happy when I'm rich. But what if you don't make it there? The Stoics say, don't delay your peace. Find it now, right here, in this breath. Happiness is not a place. It's how you choose to see today. You are just passing through. This world is not your home. You're just passing through like a traveler in a desert. You rest, you drink, you keep walking. So don't fight to stay forever. Walk with purpose. Walk with kindness. Leave good footprints behind. Because one day, someone else will walk this path. Borrowed time, eternal lessons. Your time is borrowed, but your lessons can live forever. The Stoics left words that still guide us, even though their time ended. What will you leave behind? A kind word? A helping hand? A soul that made others feel safe? That's how borrowed time becomes eternal. Live so your life teaches, even when your voice is gone. The universe doesn't owe you anything. Life doesn't promise fairness. It doesn't owe you happiness. It doesn't owe you success. The Stoics knew life gives what it gives. Your job is to respond with wisdom, with strength, with calm. Stop asking, why me? Start asking, what now? Borrowed time doesn't wait for you. Time won't stop while you're sad. Time won't pause for your fear. The world keeps moving. Days keep passing. So move with it. Don't freeze in fear. Don't waste your gift. This moment is here, and it's leaving soon. Use it before it's gone. Stay humble. You came with nothing. You were born with nothing. No clothes, no gold, no followers, and you'll leave the same way. The Stoics stayed humble. They didn't boast. They didn't act like gods. They knew we are all dust and breath, here for a short time, here to live with grace. Nothing is too small to matter. A smile, a kind word, a moment of silence. The Stoics believed small things shape your soul. Don't wait for big wins. Don't chase loud praise. Do the quiet work. Be good in little moments. Because that's what builds a life worth living. You will be forgotten. That's okay. Most people's names fade. Even kings become dust. Even heroes are forgotten. But the Stoics didn't fear this. They found peace in it. They knew if you lived well, if you loved right, that's enough. You don't need the world to remember you. You need you to respect you. Let go so you can grow. Holding on hurts more than letting go. Old anger, old fear, old dreams that no longer fit you. The Stoics said, release what no longer serves your soul. Don't grip the past. Don't drag dead weight. Let go so you can rise. The present is all you truly own. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, only now, this second, this breath. The Stoics lived in the present because that's all they truly had. Don't waste now thinking about later. Live now, love now, be now. You are not your titles. You are not your job. You are not your name. You are not your title. The Stoics said, strip all that away. What's left? That is your truth, a good heart, a wise mind, a peaceful soul. That's who you are. Suffering teaches what comfort cannot. Comfort makes you soft, but suffering makes you wise. The Stoics didn't run from hard things. They used them. Every pain had a lesson. Every trial had a purpose. Don't curse your struggles. Thank them. They're shaping the soul you'll become. Borrowed time, borrowed breath. Right now, you are breathing borrowed air. And one day, it will stop. That's not scary. That's sacred. It means life is rare. Life is holy. The Stoics saw each breath as a gift. So take yours deeply. Use it to speak truth. Use it to live well. Because once it's gone, there's no borrowing more.